Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good to see everybody here on this wonderful Monday 135 update. So if you're here to check out some of the update, then welcome to you. We're going to do a little bit of everything today, so... Yeah, I know, Bart. There's a ton of guys doing farming sim news. I didn't realize there was that much news in the farming sim world, but I guess there is, so... I'm just messing with you too, man. I have some fun with some guys in here that I feel like can take it. So anyways, there's some shout outs to everybody. What's up there, Reaper Damon? What's up, man? Good to see you there. Andrew, Josh, Crips, D to the double C Trucky. What's up, man? We got Jeremy, Brett, Modern Day Outlaw in the house. Highland Winterwolf. What's up, man? Coulter, Darren Richards, Lonely Pancake. Somebody be his IHOP. Never mind. All right, LaBelle, what's up, man? Richard, good to see you, man. Matt Necessary, what's up? Mr. Postman, Dakota Booth, Tyler Jerome, good to see you, man. JD as well. Can we play Truckers MP? So yes, we will, but it's going to have to update to 135. That's the biggest one. Once that updates to 135, then we'll have our normal convoys on Saturday night. Outside of that, we'll still continue, especially we got Washington dropping tomorrow. We've got 135 drop today, so a lot of new content. So most people are going to want to see this over seeing some Truckers MP back in 134. So I hope you understand that one. But Curtis Tam, what's up, man? Mitch, Gary, Swim, good to see you, man. Steven Dunn. Hopefully things today are going to be much smoother on the stream. So I've been trying to work with some different stuff. So anyway, hopefully things are a lot better today than they were yesterday. That was pretty rough yesterday. Sizzling, what's up, man? Mitch, good to see you there. Jeremy, Jennings Gaming, what's up? Brian King, good to see you, man. Also saw, who else? We had B9 Bond in as well in here. Militime, Coffee, Just AZ71. So we had some new members up in the house today. So good to see you guys in Fairable Storm as well. Joining the crew of sponsors here to the stream. So appreciate it. There's Mr. Old Hippie, Randall Weeks, and James Director Gaming, man. It's good to see everybody, man. You guys are awesome. Appreciate that. What's up there, Tank Driver? How are you, man? Oh, we are ready to roll already. That countdown went really fast. So did you get the cat? No, this is payware. Everybody just rolled their eyes and went, no, I'm not paying for much. I'm back 15. All right, there we go. So we are back at it. So good to see everybody here. Let me actually, I'll tell you what, while we're at it, let me just restart our stream. So you guys that are, there we go, session restart there. So our subs and stuff will clear up. So super chats, all that good stuff is going on. We've also probably, let me go ahead and throw the really good stuff out for you for tomorrow. So Washington drop. So a little bit of I finally got a clarification email from SES, and basically they gave it to the 2 Euro guys. I still don't understand that. They gave it to the 2 Euro guys, and then to promote an American truck simulator, and then they gave it to Jeff Faviano, which is fine. I like Jeff, so you know, congrats to Jeff for being the only American YouTuber to get it 12 hours early. Woo! So anyway, I was like, wow. Anyway, so it comes out tomorrow, so that's when I'll get it. So they're gonna be providing keys tomorrow. So thank you there, Darren Richards, there for the buck. Appreciate it, man. So we'll have Washington tomorrow. So I am going to do my best to stream tomorrow afternoon as soon as it comes out. So yes, we are not going to have it tonight. So they were basically just going to offer the free key for Tuesday, and I was like, well, okay, whatever. At this point, I was kind of frustrated because they kind of told us that we were going to. They kind of told us that we were going to have that for Saturday and Sunday, and then it just didn't happen. So I will learn to never tell you guys that I'm actually going to do something again. So I'll eat crow on that one, and we'll chalk it up to a loss. So, well, one of these days, Coffee, I'll have to get up there with Jeff. I'll have to find another game that can get me to 1 million subs, and then I'll piggyback ATS on it. Oh man, I hope he's not watching. That wasn't really cut down on him. That's just how YouTube works. I've got 1 million subs in a different game, but hey, I like it because I have that. So anyway, I know he is a good guy, man. I like him. Actually, that was one of my it was one of my first guys that actually really started kind of like watching. I started watching his X-Plane stuff, and I just fell in love with it. And I was like, this is awesome. So anyway, that was kind of the inspiration. So. Anyway, all right, here we are. Washington comes out tomorrow. So the thing about Washington, we are going to be hopefully giving some keys away. I've got a couple of sponsors that come up and said they wanted to give some keys away for Washington tomorrow to get you guys in. So this will be an opportunity to use your Tarmacs. So you'll need to have a certain amount of Tarmacs, and I'm gonna look at our list and see where our general average of players are to be able to be in the running for that. So if you are low on Tarmacs, I would suggest watching. Don't bet them away. Don't gamble them away. Because the stuff is pretty tough. So anyway, don't go crazy checking them tonight, but it will, let you know if you've got, say 500 plus, then you're probably going to be good. It just keeps new guys from kind of wanting a Washington DLC, and that way you guys kind of get to who that. So if you don't know what Tarmacs are, you'll see these guys putting this in there, and it'll say unranked or ranked, or like Wolfblood there. He is a stream boss there. Oh, wait a minute, that was me. Unranked. Oh, I'm the stream boss. Okay. That's weird. Okay, anyway. So I have regular, whether you're ranked or unranked. If it's ranked or unranked, it doesn't matter. Mainly is your Tarmacs the number. So if you've got, say, 500 plus, 1,000, 200, whatever, it doesn't matter. Subbing is a good way to get that. Sponsorship is a good way to get huge amounts of Tarmacs. Obviously, donations are like triple the points per dollar. So it's a really quick, easy way to get those up. But I don't want you to feel like, well, I've got to donate just to get a stream key. I don't want you to feel that way. It's just there's some options that you can earn points for Tarmacs. So you'll be able to spend those Tarmacs to be able to enter to the giveaways. So you'll have to enter that, and if you have a certain amount of points, it will let you into the giveaway, and that keeps you guys who are regulars here on the channel, who come in, who support me, and come in and watch and like the videos. It gives you guys absolute first crack at any of the DLC giveaways, and it keeps somebody from coming in here and saying, oh, hey, I will throw this in there and get a Washington key, and then wind up they walk out with a key, and you guys have been sitting there watching for 2 months, and you're like, man, I missed out on the key, and some guy that's don't even like FTG got it. So it's a way to kind of help protect the crew here, give you guys a little something. So I'm going to talk to those sponsors, and hopefully tomorrow. So don't necessarily bank on it, but let me see if I can kind of tie it up the ends, and we'll see if we can make that happen for tomorrow. So I've got 2 guys that want to buy some for you guys, which is super, super nice. So I will try to do my best to make that happen. It absolutely is, Jimmy. So, all right, so now I'm with you, chat. So we are in the Cat 660. This is a Payware. Wolfblood, what's up, man? LOI, I had to. I didn't want anybody to feel like they had to. So thank you there, man. Mia, what's up? How are you? Lonely Pancake there. You got some Tarmacs. Got some 500 in there. What's the icon next to the wheel? Oh, wait a minute. This one? So that one, be able to see it a little bit better. So that one is basically whoever the stream boss is right now. And let me actually let me blow it up and see. So right now, Grim Bullet 85 is the stream boss. So basically, when people sub, it takes away from him. So as we get going, you'll see it probably change to someone else if they donate money or something like that. It kind of puts their name up there. So anyway, this is a great one. This is actually in DX11 and 135. It's already been updated from RTA. So this is one that we'll drive tonight. I've got a few surprises, but we're going to start off with one of the new trailers here for 135. You guys probably have already seen me pull in a few of these, but I wanted to pull these for those guys that have not seen this as well. So let me so that's what we got. Oh no, we don't have any audio to the sound. All right, so we might have to say that. I've been sitting in this game for too long. Hey, I'm captain now. Are you gonna be captain? That's funny, man. There you go. All right, I'm just gonna restart here because I've had this up for absolutely ever this afternoon. So evidently it's lost its audio, which is, I don't know, it's typical for me. Anyway. Let this pop back in. So yeah, man, it's a good trailer. So we got a couple new trailers. We got new roads in Oregon, which we've actually been we've kind of actually been riding these things for quite some time. So it's always Aussie Cat. Yeah, well, they're waiting on those to be updated. So as soon as those get updated, we will get those up. The 108, the 200 are absolutely fantastic. So as soon as those get updated here into 135 and DX11, he's got. If you're a fan of RTA, he's got the Renault T for ATS, which is a Euro truck, and then he's also got, gosh, what's the other one? There's another one. The Volvo is also updated, but I think that's in beta test. So we got a couple of things going on with RTA. So anyway, hopefully some of these the 660 is obviously updated. We're looking for the Mac Superliner and a few of the other ones as well to finally hopefully get a crack into the new stuff. So. Let's see, cargo market. We've already got one. We're going to pick up some used packaging here from Elko. We're going to be going up to Burns, Oregon. So we'll make another little small trip there here with the brand new trailer. So yes, Mike, we are rolling 135 and DX11. So we got our first truck here. Sean Timmons, thank you, man. Love the videos. Keep up, especially the live shows. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. You guys might be worth it. Cutting your ears up a little bit here. I will... There we go. So we've got the, which one is this? All right, so this is like the curtain side. This is my favorite one. I like this one in the belly band. It's a good one. So left lane, yes, there is. We can talk about that once we get going here. So there it is. So thank you there to Middle Time donating $5. The captain now. Great cats of PJ Salt. And thank you there to Sean Timmons. Appreciate it, man. All right, aren't those trucks? I don't think so, Pancake. A lot of farms use the 660. I mean, I guess it would depend if you're like a cat fan or not. It's all custom sounds, great performance. And let's see, while we're here, let's go ahead. Right. We got the Google sound going on here. Let's see. All right, there we go. Let's do that. All right, there we go. What's up, Kevin? How are you, man? Hey there, Mark. I like it, man. Oh, thank you there, it's Rips. Appreciate it, man. Good sounds on this, good brake sounds. Got some nice engine sounds in this one as well. Nice cruising sounds.
Use the right lane.
Hey,
right.
What's going on there, Big County Mod? How are you, buddy? Well,
turn right.
They've been pretty reliable for me, the Pancake. James, what's up, man? How are you, man? I think I saw Mr. Ki in here earlier as well, so welcome him. Mason Plot, what's going on, man? We're going to try to do 2 tomorrow. Hey, what's up? There he is. What's going on, Mr. Ki? James Allen, what's going on, man? Yeah, I like this, man. Yeah, this was a big one in the farm sim community. They love the custom modding put out their Cat 660, man. Everybody went crazy. So this is actually pretty popular on the farms. It's just a good hauler truck, especially with trailers like this. You're not gonna find these with reefers and that kind of stuff. But anyway, Shane Gleason, thank you, man. Hello, F2G from, is that Wenatchee? Is that Wenatchee, Washington? So your city is going to be modeled in the new Washington DLC update tomorrow. So I bet you're pretty excited, man. Hey, what's up there, Gamer98? How are you, buddy?
Use the left lane.
It is correct. So if you guys were in the public beta, I would suggest just opt out of the public beta the same way you got in, and it will be automatically updated to 135. So 135 is the new thing right now. So. What's up, Zach Hall? How are you, man? Josh Johnson, good to see you, man. I don't know if the scale's off or not. If it could be this trailer, and I'm gonna be honest with you, because the last time we pulled this trailer, we did it with a, I believe we did it with a day cab Kenworth, and the Kenworth looked tiny. I don't want to say that SES is wrong in the trailer, but. I mean, it could be that it's literally, you know, it could be that SES has got their scale a little big for this thing. I don't know.
You have arrived.
I don't like to judge other people's work because I couldn't do it. So I have to be careful about that. Well, it is, but it's not updated yet. It's still sitting back in 134. So yeah, I don't exactly know if that one's going to come through or not, but we'll see. Let's see. All right, so we're going to see if we can see if we can do it. All right, so here's one of the cool features. If you haven't seen this before, let's see if it actually works like I would like for it to. So we are going to viewer services. Oh, it's not going to let us do it. Dang it. Oh, this is not the slidable tandem. Shoot. It's the, well, it's not the wrong one. I may have picked the wrong option. Some of these trailers have the slidable tandems, and I may have forgotten that on this one. This is just an insanely tall trailer too. Yeah, but this trailer, even with the Kenworth, this trailer looks big. So that's why I'm saying I wouldn't necessarily knock the scale of the truck over, because when it's pulling a lowboy, it actually looks like it should. It feels like a single day cab in there, so my guess is this trailer might be a little bit big or a little tall. Maybe it looks small because I don't have any kind of air dams or anything to make it look bigger. Truckers MP probably more likely is usually anywhere between 3 and 5 days. It just depends on how much is in the update and how much Truckers MP is going to be able to support what's going on in the new update. Let's try that again. We're gonna have to cut right at the corner of the building. And thank you there, LJ. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it will be a new truck, but it's not going to be... Yeah, there's got two, actually. They're looking at the Lone Star, and they're also looking at the Fleet Edition Cascadia, I believe. The other one was the Pro Star. And I think they've got a license to the Pro Star, which is kind of another fleet version of the Lone Star. It's more what you'd find from just your general companies. There we go. Yeah, it took us a couple of whirlies to get it in there. Yeah, I don't mind the Pro Star. I like the Pro Star better than I do. I like it better than I do the Lone Star. All right, so we got us loaded down. Let's see what we got poundage wise. Let's see what all we got in my messages here. All right, it's 34,000 pounds of shredded used packagings going to Burns. Going into the sale goods, which is a little odd, but okay. Whatever. So I'm going to try my streams tomorrow. I'm going to try to bring them out in the afternoon. After it releases. So it'll be early afternoon Eastern time, say 2, 3 o'clock. If it releases around noon. If I'm not able to do it, because I mean I've got to try to juggle that with kids that are home from school, and not in school anymore. So if that does not happen, I will be on stream and I'll be live tomorrow evening with Washington DLC, our first drive-through look. So tell you what, this truck's got a heck of a turning radius, man. I love it. It's like driving Euro truck. What's up, Shane? Hey, what's up there, Mad Gamer? How are you, man? Caruso Productions. What's up, man? Yeah, it's not a new truck in the update, or Washington DLC, so it will probably come out with like 136, potentially. Which, honestly, DX11 was supposed to kind of come out with that, and they changed that. So really, in a sense, like DX11 was supposed to roll out whenever
Use the right
136
lane.
did.
Then turn right.
But instead, the truck was supposed to come out with 135 and DX11, but they switched it. So it looks like DX11 came out
Turn right.
for this one. And so anyway, we're kind of like switched the two. So tarmacs are pretty easy, man. All you got to do is watch. So you get tarmac points when you watch. You also get tarmac points when you sponsor, which is hitting that join button. It's $4.99 a month. If you super chat, if you donate, all of those get you mad tarmacs points because that's super, super special. But as long as you sit here and you watch, then you accumulate points, which is kind of cool. Hey, what's up there, Pop Tart? Caden, what's up, man? Whoops, wrong one. Sorry. Yeah. All right, the burns we go. Everybody kick back. No, I have no idea when it's going to console, if it ever does. When will it start showing? I don't know. Just type in exclamation tarmac or tarmacs, just like the rest of the guys did. If you type that in, rip it. If you type that in, Jimmy Jack, $10 for Mr. Jimmy Jack. Thank you there, buddy, as always. Yeah, so you type that in, it'll give you your totals. Yeah. So exotic gamers, so here's the thing, man. If every truck in the game was like Vipers, nobody would really, I won't say nobody would be able to play it, but you wouldn't be able to play it in the same scale. Even me, even with my good computer, I mean, I can still run it, but my computer runs a lot heavier. Just processing Vipers. It's got a lot of stuff on it. It's good quality stuff, good quality textures. And SES has got to try to do this to where they can accumulate the most amount of players from all different PC walks of life, if that makes sense. So I mean, they're trying to, they're trying to appease everyone with good-looking trucks, but trucks that aren't, say, like low quality. But that's always going to be the case. Even Farm Sim. ETS, all of that stuff, they're all the same way. Hey, Mr. Postman, $3.99 there from the postman, delivered in the mailbox. Thank you there, buddy. Maurice, what's up, man? Hey, it's all right, man. Everybody's rich in friendship. And everybody just rolled their eyes and disliked the video. There it is. I got a new hat on. Nobody's even caught up my new hat. Nobody's either has nobody has made the I'm doing a lot more floating today. Nobody cares. We only care when you don't float, FTG. What's up there, Mitchell? How are you, man? Yeah, they don't make this anymore. Yeah, man. Good old Blockbuster, man. Making a Blockbuster night, guys. All the young kids went, what? Blockbuster, what? See, to us old gaming nerds, Blockbuster be the only place you could actually go get video games if you didn't go to, like, a Toys R Us and buy them. There used to not be GameStops and all this stuff, and that all happened quick, man. That happened quick, man. Yeah, the 80s rig. There you go, man. Actually, the 90s, dude, because I didn't really pick up gaming until I was well into the 90s. And that's when I really got hooked. Super Nintendo and the original Xbox all came out. Sold. All right, Spence, have a good, buddy.
Straight.
Yeah, so tomorrow, when Washington comes out, I'm going to attempt the Mac R. You guys have been wanting me to do some with the Mac. I may be able to do a little bit with the Superliner from RTA. I'm just going to see which one works. But I want to try to build a... well, there's my overspeed warning from Truck Books. What's up, Pentagrass? I would say DX11 if you can. That's why I have an alert, Mike. That's why I have an alert to stay under 80. Yeah, Mac R is up, man. Mac R is up as of today. Supposedly Viper's got updated to DX11, although some people have been having some issues with it. I've been having some issues with it, so I'm wondering if a new profile is going to help. So at some point, I'm going to basically delete everything in ATS, and then I'm going to start over. I know, right? I'm actually going to start over. Just crazy to think about. So you can find the voice GPS. You can find that on the Steam Workshops.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
You just have to make sure you activate your voice. Go into your voice options or audio options. Make sure you go in those audio options and activate the voice activation for GPS. Once you do that, download the mod, put it near the top, and then you'll have to choose that as, you know, English, say Google Maps. And once you do that, you're good to go. Oh yeah, stock voices are terrible. Oh, I bet so. What's up, Hammer Mike? Shintapat, what's going on, man? Dylan, how are you, man? Leonard Moore, what's up? I don't know, Omar. It should say, it'll say either opens or goes on sale in approximately so many hours on Steam. So check your Steam wish list if you have not added it. But most of the time it's around the noonish hour. I'm not sure if it'll go live for EU guys before. Typically, it always does. So all the European streamers get their videos up all first before we ever get a chance to even touch the game, which sucks, but it's the way it is. What's up, NorCal? How are you, man? So 135 is actually the deal. So more than likely, you will have to be in 135 for Washington to show up. So if you want to revert back to 134 for Specialty Truckers MP, you will probably not be able to play single player Washington. That's typically how this works. So if you want to run the new DLCs until Washington or until Truckers MP get updated, you're just going to have to deal with either switching your profiles back and forth, or you're going to have to get in one and stay in it.
Use the right lane.
That's usually about the way it goes. Yeah, I think so, Pancake. I'm excited. I really am. Oregon was a great addition, so I'm even more excited to see what they do with Washington. I think it'll be just as good, if not better. Let's see now. Which drop deck is that from, Rip? Is that from Pinga, or is that the one from Bart? Well, Andy, well, I don't know. It's not being confirmed that it's coming out for 135. International Lone Star and Pro Star were both floated as licensees of SES, as well as Freightliner Cascadias, like the older ones, the fleet versions. You know, that all the companies would buy fleet vans or fleet vehicles with a Cascadia, not the customized one, like the newer one, but the older one. Tell you what, man, this thing is just cruising. And the other cool thing, if you haven't really messed much with 135, or if you haven't watched a lot of my videos, you see how this truck, see how it rolls? You can now control the stability of the truck, the suspension of the truck, and the trailer stability, all with sliders. So if you want your truck, even if it does not come as, we'll say if it doesn't come like from a particular modder, the way you want it, say it's a little too stiff, then you can slide those sliders down to the left and it will actually kind of loosen up your suspension just a little bit, which is pretty cool. Lonely, if you put two words together with a period and don't put a space, it automatically assumes that you're trying to hyperlink something. So no biggie, man. We know what's up. Yeah, hey man, I got that seatbelt sign on there. I mean that seatbelt ding, so I know what's up. Hey, what's up, Chris? Good to see you, man. No, it's all right, man. That's all right, Pancake. Now we know when it posts up there, we know why. What's up there, Virginia Beach? How are you, man? Look at all these sponsors, man. So good to see some mods in here as well, Mr. Militime 4x4. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Got Mike in the house, got Randall in the house, and Faribault, Old Hippie, Virginia Beach, Shane. Big thumbs up to all those boys, man. All fairly recent joins to the sponsors. So thank you guys, appreciate it. So DX11, all right, Josh. So DX11 is, in layman's terms, let's just call it the wiring that connects your engine to your functions of the game. It's not necessarily an engine, but it's an update to the wiring harness. How about that? So all your connections of how all of these shaders, the graphics, and all these things process with newer equipment, newer graphics cards, newer processors, CPUs, it helps all those things communicate better. We'll call it that. So your shaders, a lot of that stuff gets a little bit of an update with that. It runs better on newer machines. And it's just kind of a way of kind of updating an old code system inside of the game. So it's not really anything terribly new, but it is a better line of communication for it. So that's like a real easy way to explain DX11. So you'll notice that things are a lot more pretty. Your chromes, your reflections, all of that stuff is a lot more pretty in DX11. Thank you there, NorCal Trucker Storm Chaser. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I could recommend you, Bart. My Amazon link is down there. It's a good place to get it. You don't have to pay any more, and it supports the channel. Go buy it. I bought mine off Amazon. So. We're gonna sound like this or be scenic. I don't know, Pancake. That's interesting. You try coach to coach. I am not doing coast to coast map until they update it. I can just tell you guys right now. I was almost there. Yeah, I know. It was close. We lived. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. How do you get other trucks? What do you mean by that, Josh? You mean like other truck mods and stuff? Yeah, I don't like it, Shane. I actually can't stand it. But it's all good, man. Oh, yeah, so if you run out of fuel now, you've got, see that number 2? You got emergency refueling. So there shouldn't be any more, and that will probably be a thing inside Truckers MP as well. So you'll be able to, you know, grab you a couple of gallons of the old petrol to get you back to the station. Hey, what's up, Navarre? Yeah, man. Lansby Gaming. Yes, 135 is out now.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn
left. Yeah, you don't need a tow. I'm gonna tell you what. There, I wish I had it on. I wish I had it on camera, man. We were. Let's see. I was cruising down the 5. I was coming back down from the north. I was doing one of those long runs for the company. It was like Astoria to Hobbs, and I didn't fuel up for a left. So I got down about halfway, somewhere outside of LA. And then once we rounded San Diego, I decided to go the south route. Well, there's not much there until you get to Ehrenberg. So I saw that I was literally about 10 miles. So I floored it and got as close to 80 as I could so it would still count for the company. I put it in neutral, waited for the engine to cut off. It did. And then I just cruised and I cruised and I cruised and I cruised. And I went all the way up to Ehrenberg. And I pulled into the gas station at like 16 miles an hour and literally pulled up to the gas pump and then hit the brake and stopped. And it was awesome. But I wish I had it on video because y'all probably wouldn't believe me. But it really did happen. Oh, Randall's already tested it out, man. Randall's already, they give you 13 gallons. Oh, that's good, man. That's good. Yeah. Spade for B. Yeah. Oh, the Tobii eye tracker thing. Yeah. Yeah, so the Tobii eye tracker is this little bar. Instead of you wearing like this on the side of a headset or a hat clip and have a sensor, there's a sensor bar that goes across the top of the screen. And what it does is it senses where your eyes are. So if your head moves this way, it senses that your eyes are moving, but it also somehow can track the center of your color of your eye. So if you're like half asleep, I kind of wonder what happens. You know, if your eyes are real squinty. But, you know, anyway. But anyway, if you're looking around, they got some demos of it. I don't like it at all. Because the guy's got to, like, look oddball, like, this way and look into the mirror, and it finally, like, goes over. But it doesn't, to me, look as smooth as actual head movement. Because I like the fact that I can move my... Because every time the dude moves his eyes, the camera moves. And I'm like, yeah, nah. That would get on my nerves way too fast. So I like being able to look and then look all around in the scene and just keep my head still. For me, that works a lot better. But, you know, that's me. Do you have to buy a truck to get the other trucks? So I think, Josh, I'm curious about what you mean by other trucks. If you have started a new profile, then yes, you have to build up money and you have to rank up to be able to purchase more things. Like any game would give you some type of progressive gameplay. If you're talking about just getting more trucks, you just either have to have a modded profile, which you probably don't know anything about if you're asking those questions, or you just have to download the trucks, you know, from like Steam Workshop, from the mod sites, something like that. Hey, Brian King, thank you, man. $5 in the pot there for Mr. Brian King. Enjoying driving for the company. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Got a lazy eye. Would that be terrible? Oh my god, man, that would be so terrible. Oh my gosh, that's too funny, man. I did read too that SES is going to be looking at, for the next update, was going to be looking at the sound architecture. So they are considering, or at least researching, completely redoing the sound, which is super duper exciting. You can't find the make and feet liner. So there's a couple on the Steam Workshop. Cab overs and some regular cabs as well. The Steam Workshop would be the place to look for Freightliner. Just type in Freightliner inside of that, and you should come up with something. All right. Wow, Burns is already here, man. That was quick. That was a quick trip. Well, I'll let you guys pick what trailer, and then once we end tonight, I've got a special trailer. You saw that on the front. So I've got another trailer update there from Mr. Pinga. He has been on fire with these updates. So he's got a the Travis Illumitech dump trailer. So could definitely try that thing. 359 Trucking, man. Hey, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the $5 super chat there, Mr. 359 Trucking. When that 359 updates for us, brother, we're gonna throw that 59 and throw it in the stream for you. So. Yeah, just type it in the Steam Workshop. If you don't Google that, just Google Steam Workshop. Oh, I'm gonna gotta look the other way. Y'all can't see some secrets.
Turn left.
Secrets right there. Y'all can't see it. Nope. Yeah, man.
Turn left.
Yeah, we got the one for RTA. It's been updated, but not into DX11 yet. So, like, all the metallics and the chrome is still a little funky and screwed up. So, once he gets that one done, man, we'll throw it in there, man. I love 359 is one of my faves. And actually, this one is too, because all of the sounds on this thing are custom. Very few trucks are actually custom.
Use the left lane.
All right, let's see.
Turn left. Turn left. You have arrived.
Where's my little... Oh, it's way over there. There we go. Yeah, the Google voice is a lot better. All right. That's what they... Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Hey, Shade Ramsey, $5 through Super Chat. Thank you there, man. Have it open the Steam Workshop and post a link for it. Yeah, or you can just... yeah, throw it to me on Discord, man, and I'll throw it up there. That no problem. Yeah, or send it to Miller. That's fine too. Yeah, send it to Miller. That's good. What's up there, Bosnian Gamer? How are you, man? I don't think so, Josh. Just got to practice at it. You got to know the basic mechanics of backing up trailers. Oop, went too far. Nah. Little mirrors are small. B triples, no. B doubles, yes. B triples, nah. I mean, I probably could on Euro Truck, but not on no stretch, like, you know, not on no stretch frame. is, man. Jamar, what's up, man? Yeah, we try a little bit. We try every now and again. All right, so there's that. Let's okay, so let's do something else. I'll give you guys an option here. We could build us up and do a quick trailer purchase. So I've got some, we did the carrier container. I don't know if you guys want to see the carrier container. That's really that one and the chip van were the two big new ones. Everything else has got some B-doubles in here. You kind of got to be a little bit mindful about where you're pulling the B-doubles in and where they're coming from. But I do have the container carriers, which we kind of did on the last one. So, oh, you sent it to me? Okay. All right, so thank you there to Mr. Shane. There you go. Is there stuff you can't tell us tomorrow? Nah. Listen, Caruso, I about know what you guys know at this point, man. Yeah, I don't know any more than you guys know. I wish I did. I really do wish I did. I wish I had all the info. You guys were like, please tell us, and I was like, I can't do it. Yeah, I don't really know anything. Hey, what's up there, Kitty Ball? How are you? All right, so, oh yeah, so there you have some copy configs. Well, it depends on what you guys want to see. So I've got the container carrier B-doubles, which is the new one here, 1 through 5. We've got the chip van. We've got a couple different ones. And then I've also got one here, this Travis Lumitech dump, that we'll do that one on our third little load. So we'll take one down, back down maybe in Nevada. But I feel like we've been up in Oregon forever. So we can roll back down south a little bit. You might be, man. Bud's been gone for a while. I need to see what's going on, man. So you don't do the doubles? All right. Yeah, we can do the doubles. I think they're both the same. Let me make sure. Yeah, so we got B doubles here. Be cool to do. I like the Rocky Mountain doubles. Those are really nice. Marker mod. So this is Immersive Symbols. So if you just type in Immersive, Mike in Steam, you'll find it. And it basically makes all the boxes little plates on the ground like sewer covers, manhole covers, and then it takes the other ones and puts cones instead of those green lines. So it makes making screenshots. It makes screenshots look a whole lot better. So all right, we'll move the chip van out of the way since we've done that one, and let's grab our carrier B doubles. We'll use those, and we'll go ahead and go back south, I guess, because we've actually been up here in Oregon for feel like we've been up here forever. We'll have all the north we can get here when Washington drops out. All right, it's cargo. Let's see. Actually, let me make sure. Okay, yep, it's there. So do this one. So we'll do one more after this, and I've got a special treat for you guys. We'll see something else here. We'll see too if we got these. I like these. Of course. There's the Burns. So north. Then going south. What about Ontario? Anything going out of Ontario? Just want to go south, guys. Just want to go south. Nope. Nope. Dang it, man. Just want to go south. Nothing in Jackpot. Of course there's not. All right. Anything in Lakeview? Where's that going? Coos Bay? Why don't we... yeah, we could do that one. I'll say there is a new road, by the way. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's figure out what that one is. We have not done this one much on the stream. So there is a new road connected. Yeah, we haven't even done it, man. It's the 299. So maybe we could take Reading or maybe Reading. It's 299. Klamath Falls. Let me see if there's anything over here for that. Because it's a nice little 299 road here, and then 140 all the way down to Winnemucca. That's a really good one. We've done that in a few, but it's actually been a while since that. So yeah, if you didn't know, course. Oh, that's because B doubles can't be in California. Oh my gosh. So what is it? Is it New Mexico, Arizona? So B doubles only are in Oregon. That's why they only go to Oregon. All right. Well, I guess we can do. You know what? We did B doubles the other day. Let me look at one other thing real quick. If we configure this to be Rocky Mountain double, we should we should be able to pull this thing down into at least Nevada. That gives us a couple new places to grab some loads. Let's configure, because we did B-doubles the other night. Let's see what the Rocky Mountain double is. Nice. Let's throw a couple trailer tires on there to match. I think we've went with the Alcoa Mannix. Nope. Wilson's. Alcoa Great Danes. All right, so we'll confirm that. And let's use that. All right, so now let's check our world map. Let's see if it's going to let us go down. Whoops. Let's go see if it's going to let us go down into Nevada with that. Yay. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. Klamath. Nothing in Klamath. All right. Medford. Nothing. What about here in Burns? Anything south? Everything's always north. All right. So let's do Lakeview. And I'm going to back us up just a little bit. We'll go down here. Where's this going down to? All right. Let's do this one. This will be a good one. Might not do all this one, but I really don't have too many Jamari that we haven't already done. That's kind of the thing. And I honestly, with now moving into DX11, I actually spent quite a bit of time getting this one set up and getting it ready. Yeah, man, no worries. Good lord. Let me get out here and then we'll pop our trailer on the back here for us.
Right.
We'll see where it's going to actually have us pull in. So let's do.
Navigation resumed.
All right, there we go.
Turn right. Then use the left lane.
Use the left lane. All right, going to Lakeview. Yeah, let's go ahead and drive it down there. Why not? Thank you there, Cruiser. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man.
Use the left lane. Then turn left. Turn left.
What's up, Green? How are you, man? Yeah, Sean, I doubt it, man. It's not my real calling. I can assure you that. I like this. I like it in the sim, though. That's where I'll keep it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, chum, you can in Truckers MP. I've got it set up to where you can actually talk on the CB. The Prius, the big rigs. Oh, come on now. It's a good rig, man. It's good. Like it, man. It's solid. Hey, Jimbo, I wish, man. I wish they never gave it to anybody. They just gave it to Jeff. Yeah, Jimbo. So, DeBar, yes, we will be in that. We'll also be potentially, hopefully, early afternoon is what I'm hoping for, and then we'll kind of, we'll kind of have to watch it from that point. But yes, so hopefully tomorrow, and then also we'll be tomorrow night as well. So we'll have both ones. Texan. Sorry about that, bro. Well, good thing I didn't drive a Volvo tonight. Y'all would have really had me then, huh? So the thing with the bosses in the heist if the boss is in the heist, if you guys see that in there, go ahead and throw it in. Type in the same thing. Type in iBoss. You can also type in a number of tarmacs. If you type in that number of tarmacs, then you can gamble that away to win more. It's basically a randomized. The more people that do the bosses, the better off a chance you are at winning some. So anyway.
Turn left.
Excuse me. You does your chat. Wait a minute. All right, there, Lamel. Have a good man. Be safe, driver. I mean, never mind. Yeah, we'll look at some long cab. You want some stretch? Is that what you're talking about? The stretch frame trucks? We might can look at one of those from tomorrow. Yeah, some of these do. Some of these do. Oh, B9. He's probably watching, man. Which sim rig did I get? Is that what you're asking here, Victor? Oh yeah, shoot, man. I totally forgot to tell you guys. So the sim lab, they finally got my my monitor stand came in today. So it is over here in the floor. So yeah, I'm excited. So anyway, I've actually got all the pieces now to the rig. So hopefully within the next next couple of streams and stuff, I'll do Washington, and maybe before this weekend I'll try to start putting some things together, because I'm not going to be able to wait at that point. Then I'll start getting some things in here and start getting some things transferred over. So I'm going to try to record some content up, give you guys some cool truck stuff to look at over the course of the next couple of days with Washington. And then we will hopefully by this weekend is my goal. Whether or not it actually comes true, we'll find out. It's going to be my first attempt to break into the rig, so it's gonna be cool. Yeah, no, I didn't buy the monitor stand from Apple, dudes. Which I can't believe they're selling that for that. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I hope so, Zach. That's my aim and my goal as we do a little bit to it and try to do some things. Especially as all the things are kind of set up and stuff. I'm gonna have a different couple setups. So I'm gonna kind of talk how to, do some of that stuff through the rig company that I went with. Do some videos on this stuff for them, because they helped out a little bit on prices for the YouTube, and so I was told them I'd love to do some videos on it, just because I was really, really happy with how everything turned out. So yeah, man, it should be good. It'll be a little more personal than just your average, Of course, to be fair though, I mean, we have pretty good, we have pretty good truck rides. You know what I'm saying? It's called Simetic, SIMETIK.com. Yeah, I know, Walter. I don't really have the room with it. The wife just kind of gave in. Just kind of gave in. I was like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, and Millijohn's got the status right there on my Twitter. It has got some early pictures of it. I've done a lot since then, and I've built a few. If you scroll up there, you'll see a couple of boxes that I built for the thing to sit on. Got some drawers and some cool stuff in it, so you guys kind of check that stuff out. Do wish it were a wig. Yeah, right. Yeah, well, I'll look at a long cab truck. I'll look at that for tomorrow. That's what we're doing there. Call me lettuce. Should be good on my end, yeah. I hear you there, Walter. I hear you, man. Well, it's good to it's good to kind of switch off the. It's good to kind of get this little switch on the games, man. Hey, what's up there, Mr. Bozzy and Gamer? Good to see you, man. Sub trucks will eventually work there, Josh. You just got to give them time to get stuff updated. No, I did not rip it. I did not. There's one, but it's not updated for 135. Oh. Alright, so Josh, you probably need to start looking up some other locations for videos, YouTube. Probably also need to just get in the game and actually start looking around. That's probably a little too much hand-holding than I want to do during the live stream. I mean, all those trucks and stuff, mod folders, you probably need to do a little research on the mods first. And then I think once you kind of break into that kind of stuff, then it'll start making a little more sense. It's hard to just explain all that in the middle of a live stream. I don't typically like live streams to be just nothing but tech help.
Turn right.
Whoops. A little high there. Hi there, Wolf. Have a good, man. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, Evil. It sure is, man. I like this one. It's a good truck. Solid truck there from RTA. I didn't realize it was going to get dark on us. Yeah, well.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Oh, here we are.
Turn right. You have arrived.
Let's pick these bad boys up. I tell you what we're going to do. I am going to pull these down at least through this little part here in the Winnemucca. I'm going to stop these in Winnemucca, and then I'm going to pull one other little small job trailer out, showcase a little bit of what's coming up here on some new mods. Oh, I was hoping I wouldn't get called on that. It's hard to accept your jobs, and it's the thing that I've always hated it. SES 4 is they give you these. They put the thing so far up there the top that it's almost impossible. This is why Dev Console is like so awesome, because this kind of stuff gets on my nerves. Like you put the where you got to actually go in and get the stuff, but it's so close to the stinking fence. There's no way you can actually get a double trailer in there. So anyway, moving right along. Oh yeah, it looks good, don't it? Yep, sure does. All right, let's there we go. Let's get some daylight back up in here. Nice. Yeah, I don't mind driving at night. It's just that nobody in chat does. Ray, what's up, man? There we go. Thank you, that Tyrese. Appreciate it, man. Oh, there we go. There we go. That makes some sense.
In 200 meters, turn left.
No Lone Star in 135 yet. All right, there, Jamar. Have a good man.
Turn left.
East 140's coming up, so this will be a new road here for 135. So if you have not seen this one, it connects basically Lakeview, Klamath Falls, all the way into Winnemucca, which is pretty cool. We haven't actually driven this road in a while, but it's at least a new one there leading you into Nevada, so good stuff.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Ely. Well, we're actually going to stop into Winnemucca. We're not going to go quite as far as Ely. How we do the live streams? I try to do about 4 days a week there, James. That's typical for me. That's solid. I've got a lot of other stuff going on, so one of these days, if I can ever make it full time, then I certainly will. I've got some pretty good bosses. The thing with bosses, woo, things get a little dicey. The thing with the bosses is that you're gonna have to, you have to get more than like 2 or 3 people. No, I forget about this. Hang on, everybody. Okay. How do you get live stoked tears? What? Thank you there, Jody. Appreciate that. Appreciate the sub. What's up, DeAndre? How are you, man? Christmas Gamer 121.
Continue straight.
Yeah, Last Ride Trailer is about the only one you get is one from Bart. He's about the only one that has them. Richard Lincoln, what's going on, buddy? Sneezer. Wow. Wow, man. Yeah, I haven't missed you. No, I'm just kidding, man. It's been a long time since Caesar's been back up in here. But I think that's what Caesar always did. Well, stop thinking about it. Joyed up. Tell you what, man. There's an awesome dispatch system here. We got 3 guys here that do a complete custom dispatch system. So we have loads out. You got to fill out paperwork. It's the legit deal. It's really good. The guys worked hard on it. They're up here trucking about every night. I can't say there's a lot of other communities that are actively trucking in Discords every single night, but yeah, these guys do a good job. So hey, there's a yeah, man. I hear their hammer Mike. Well, have a good bud. He's one of our one of them as well. One of our dispatchers. Joining Mr. Tyler Temple and Mr. Unit 20. The shifter extension's from Amazon, although it is not on my Amazon list. But you can find this one. It's a 10-inch billet aluminum one. Yeah, Virginia Beach, there's a lot of options to buy, man. Alright, come on, guys. Y'all gonna have to pick it up. Don't want to fall off this road. So, it depends on what you're... excuse me. It depends on what you want to look at Virginia Beach. I'll tell you from my perspective, the best thing is if you don't really know much about PCs, you know, starting out to enough to build you one, you know, it's going to cost you a little bit more to have a company build it for you, but I would review the companies. I personally got mine from Digital Storm, although I enjoy my PC. It's worked great. Customer service has been great. That's just my experience, but that's the only experience I've ever had with custom gaming PCs. There's some people that buy them from other places and have great results with them. So some of that is, you know, just depending on what you're looking for, the budget you're looking for. So I'd find the budget you're looking for and then do your research on parts to figure out exactly what components that you need or what you can get away with and what you really need. I'll tell you, CPU, your memory, and your GPU are probably three of your biggest things that you're going to need. Oh, well, thank you there, Posy, and I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate that, man. Might not be, old hippie. I can't say that. I will say it's a little more fluid. Slowdowns and speed ups. It's you know, it's not quite as everything was very rigid earlier. So this is a little bit more relaxed, I would say. Trucks go slower up the hill, they go faster down the hill, that kind of thing, which is nice. Yeah, he actually put on there he's going to update that. It should be 200 feet, but for whatever reason it says 200 meters. He said he just forgot that. So it should say that. It's supposed to be feet. I can't say miles for the company. If you're on the internet, it should be under your profile. You'll have to click on logbook to actually see your monthly and then your all-time miles. It will not be in your client, if that's what you're curious about. Yeah, we're getting a little low. We're still a little bit under half, so we're still good for right now. Yeah, Pancake, my day was fine, man. Yeah, we got fuel trucks and there we go. We got fuel trucks here in ATS now. Hit F7, you got a couple different options. Slide your tandems, as well as get a little 13 gallons of fuel, I think is what they said, and then get a tow if you need to. So, hey, what's up there, Dominic? Well, we got a couple of the container generator, whatever they call these things. I can't remember. But we got those on the container chassis, and then I've got a little special. We'll take a little short load in a special little trailer that is getting a brand new update here for 135. Got a Travis Illumitech. So I'll do a little features on some of these mods as we get into Washington, as we get into all this other good jazz. But anyway, I thought it's something cool you guys will probably, hopefully enjoy. How about that? Hey, what's up, Curtis? Yeah, it must be a great day. What did you do previous Saturday watching? Yeah, no, I have not. Nobody got it. Nobody got it. A random streamer from the UK got it. Squirrel got it. Jeff Fabiano got it, and that was it. So I guess when they did their press packs and said, "Hey, you'll get to stream this," basically I'll get to stream it when it comes out tomorrow. Go figure. What's up there, Cayman Kern Dog? Welcome, man. Exclamation Tarmacs. That's what they've been putting in. I'll tell you guys, we're probably tomorrow we will be doing we'll have some guys come in. I've got a couple of sponsors that want to sponsor some copies of the Washington DLC, so you may even have a chance of winning it tomorrow. If you want to do that, just let me know. Send me a message if you want to sponsor a copy or something. I mean, some people, like doing that kind of stuff. It's always a good way to, when you put it in Washington giveaways, people come in and want to do it. But the good thing is, it's good for our subs, because your Tarmacs is what's going to actually get you into the stream. I mean, actually get you into the giveaways. So for those that are looking at it as like the guys that come in from outside, you may ask, sometimes people ask, well, hey, what are the Tarmacs? What do they do? Nothing more than for us, a way for me to keep some of those giveaways, because you have to actually use Tarmacs to enter the giveaway. So you might need 500, let's say 500 Tarmacs to enter the giveaway. And if you got 500 Tarmacs, then it lets you enter. So that way it keeps guys from just walking on the side of the street of YouTube and saying, oh, hey, he's giving away a copy. Let me go see if I can win one. Because generally, for whatever reason, most of the time, every time I do a giveaway, it's always somebody that doesn't have no idea what my channel is, and you never see them again after they win something. So it's a good way for me to kind of give back some of these giveaways to loyal sponsors, as well as guys that are loyal to coming in and watching every day. And you accumulate these Tarmacs just simply by watching. You don't have to do anything funky. You don't have to do anything crazy. You just got to come in and hang out with us and watch. So anyway, enough on that. Yeah, I am, Brad. I don't know why he got it. I mean, it's fine. I'm sorry, but I will say this, and I wouldn't even care if they were watching it, because I said it in the email I sent them. They should have had an American they should have had an American do American Truck Sim. You don't see them giving me a copy of ETS2 to go do ETS. So they gave it to Squirrel, which is fine. Squirrel put SES on the map. And Clumsy, I have nothing against him. I have no idea who he is. But I know he's got 15,000 subs, and there's probably a lot more guys besides myself that were deserving of a copy of the game to push to the Americans for American Truck Sim. And that kind of stuff, just that really fuels me, because it just is what it is. I think from their blog and from the things we got, I think some of us originally thought that we were going to get it early, and it turns out they're like, oh no, we're going to give y'all early. Oh, okay. Nice to know. I was like, well, all right. Yeah, that's nice, man. Well, hey, it's fine, Jimmy. Maybe one of these days, man. It's all good. No sense in crying over spilt milk, man. We'll just get our streams in tomorrow. We'll have fun. We'll enjoy Washington, and that'll be it, man. Oh yeah, he does ETS too. That's what I couldn't get over. I mean, I'm sure the ETS2 guys, if I got ETS2 copy, would be like, wait, who's this guy? All he does is ATS. Why is he getting it? Yeah, so that's what I was like. It's kind of weird for no matter who it is, if they're an ETS streamer, even Squirrel. Like, I was like, why did Jeff not get it? Jeff's been actively still doing, one of the big YouTubers still doing, you know, ATS, and does, you know, regular episodes, you know, usually weekly. And, yeah, and nothing. Okay. All right.
In 200 meters, turn left.
No. Well, I try, Brad. I mean, it's not really more like promoting. It's just giving you guys information for the game. That's really what it is. That's the way I look at it, man. I'm giving you guys information that's coming in there. We'll have some fun with the videos. Hey, they might do this. It might be when it's going to come in. You know, all that kind of good stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and let's pull over here. And we are going to, just going to get rid of this load here. Been pulling these for a little bit. We'll showcase to do a nice little short run. Not going to be a huge run, so don't think, oh, we're going to have to sit here and watch him do all this mess here for a bunch. But anyway, let's go ahead and do this. I got another little trailer here I want to show you guys. We'll end the night on a good note. So that was 140. So if you want to, go drive that road. It's really pretty. And let's do truck manager. Oops, not that one. Let's do trailer manager. And let's do the dump. Travis Alumitech. Yeah. This one now. So this one is going to be another payware trailer from now. These are lifetime. Well, I'll say lifetime, but these are updates from now till, you know, whenever. This will be, I guess, a second update of these I've gotten. I think so. 1 through 3, 3, 4, and 3, 5 now. And so I got a lot more from him. We got flatbeds brand new to 1 through 5. So these are usually, for most of these are most of these guys do really good stuff. You don't have a lot of errors. A lot of the stuff, you know, shows up right. So Pinga's done a good job on these. He gets a lot of flack sometimes about some of the things he does. I think he just gets in a hurry and he rushes. But these actually are pretty good. So it does do something kind of cool. Let's see if I can just find something real. Oh, perfect. This will be perfect. All right, so we'll do that. All right, so there it is. So we've got a bunch of different options, and I'm going to do some spots on this one as well. This is why I picked the cat. It wasn't really for the other stuff. It fits this. Absolutely fits this haul. So anyway, let's go do it. It's got a secret here I'm gonna show you guys. I'll probably be like, wait, what? It did what now? See, there you go, Mike. That's what I was looking for, man. We just had to get some of the update stuff in the yeah, we get some of that stuff out of the way, man.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Oh yeah, Brad. Well, always, man. Always, dude. We don't have a cap, man. If people want to come in and have a good time, man, that's what it's about. If we place in stuff, fine. If we don't, everybody's got lives. Everybody drives as much as they can. So as long as you come in there and have a good time, man, there's plenty of guys to drive with, man. We got a nice, good crew that's starting to do some driving here in Truck Convoys at night. So, yeah, man. Walter, you on, man? See you there, bro.
Continue straight.
Nice coffee. I hear you there, man. Oh, nice there, Brad. Yeah, man. Cool. It's good stuff, man. Hey, what's up there, Chevy Young? Yeah, man. We are doing good, man. There's the new trailer skin there.
In 200 meters.
For the freight market there, the home store. Man, there's a little bit of here. Let me hide some of this stuff. What's up, Jake? How are you, man? So we got a new slick, clean trailer.
200 meters. Turn right. Turn right.
Gonna pull into the bitumen. Wow, yeah, yesterday was, yeah, man. Well, whenever that was, man, it was bad. It was bad.
You have arrived.
Alright, so let's, Alright, going over to Elko. Man, this is always a tough place to pull in. Alright, there we go. Easy deasy. Oops. Hey, bud, what's up, man? How are you, buddy? There you go. So we got, well, I don't know, what does it say we got in here? Sand. We got 46,000 pounds of sand. So it actually looks like sand. Alright, so we'll do some spotlights on these trailers as well, so. Oh, a coal trailer? Oh, wow.
In 200 meters. Turn right.
Yeah, now you can actually put those on from the... I actually left the tarp off hybrid, mainly because I wanted to see the loads. But they do have a tarp option. So when you buy it from the store, you can actually buy it with the tarp over it. So I just did it so you can actually see the load.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
And it's got animated mud flaps too. Watch this. Oh, what? Oh.
Use the left lane.
Oh, that's where you been then. Okay. All right. All right. Well, I guess we'll let you slide on that. The future is now. It was everybody's like, finally, oh my god.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
There you go, man. All right, let's go climb the mountain here of I hate these on ramps. Like, what the heck? No on ramp is that steep. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Oh, yep. Whoops. My B. My B. Yeah, I know nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Alright, so we're going over to Ely's, so that'll be in an hour and 20 minutes. So I want you guys to hang around enough for the next like 5-10 minutes. It's got a nice little surprise. I don't know where we'll wind up dropping. Let me see where they're actually going to drop this thing off at. Elko, Plaster and Sons. Oh, we're going to Elko. Okay. I'll show you anyway. It'll look stupid, but I'll show you anyway. Hey, that's what they're saying. Yeah, man. I think that means you have been Stream Boss at one time. I think that's what that means, Postman. Ooh, we got close. That almost didn't count. Yeah, Marion. Yeah, mine's working great. I've got a Thrustmaster TS, so I'm not... But yeah, the Thrustmaster works good on this one so far. I've just been able to carry this over for the beta as well, so... I did update some steering stuff on the linearity scale and the sensitivity scale. I did kind of mess with that a little bit so it would feel a little bit smoother and not be quite so sensitive. So I feel like I've got it dialed in, but I didn't mess with any of the force feedback. If anything, I turned it up just a tick. Oh, it may have been when you donated that $4 or $5 there, Postman. That might have been what it did. It might have been what it was. You lost them all, Hybrid? How'd you lose them all? Did you gamble them all away? Away, Al. What's up, man? Gambling is bad. Let this be a lesson to you. No. Nah, it's just live stream videos, because when I have the chatbot up, so when I have the chatbot linked into the stream and stuff, it counts it as live views. Trade Porter, what's up? I have to do a good sign off, like Amor, LOL. I don't even know what Amor. When do I sign off? After we deliver this load. This trailer's got a special little kicking secret. I wanted to throw it out there so you guys. It's all right. Well, there went our sound, so that sucked. We'll put some music on. Oh, Amaranth. Oh, okay. All right, I'm with you now, Al. You totally lost me there. All right, I'm with you now. Oh, yeah. All right, we're good. It's right here, so good. We'll still pretend that we've got sound. Somebody provide our sound effects for us. Hang on. Gotta go this way. There we go. Now we're good. Yeah, because I can't. Yeah, for whatever reason we lost our audio. It's like it had a little hiccup glitch in there. Love it when that happens. Yeah, I know there's no sound. I know. Stop talking about it. I know there's no sound. There's no sound, everybody. Where there's, I don't know. I don't know where the sound is. The sound went away. All right. Let's see. Hang on. We're going to do some pretending here. We're going to pretend. Oh, snap. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is perfect. And Diva's like, yeah, I can't hear anyway. All right, so we got a load of sand coming in the plaster stones. This is perfect. This is going to work out great. Except you guys aren't really going to be able to hear it, but that's okay. Screw it. All right, so it's going there. All right, so... No! No! Aw, it's not going to let me do it. I wonder if it's because I picked the thing already. It's supposed to let me adjust the trailer. Let me go back. Let me get out of this place and see. Let's see if that's like a thing or not. It's supposed to let me, oh shoot, not, good gosh. Yeah, no, dadgummit, man. I live to always eat my words, don't I? I need to just stop talking. You guys could just talk from the stream. Anyway, this thing is supposed to let me adjust trailer, but I think I'm supposed to do that before I get into the stupid, oh, dang it. Anyway, all right, so anyway, this trailer flips all the way up. And you could drive it in the extended upright position in the dump position. So anyway, yeah, that was the secret. But I think I was supposed to do that before I actually enabled the load there. So dang it. Yes, it does dump, and not legitimately dump, you know, but it goes through the motions, which is kind of cool. And it's like the first mod. It's at least I know that had the dump capability, you know, even if it, you know, it's not like an anime. It's like with the sliding tandem. Is what he did. He just attached it to that, so it's kind of cool. So yeah, but you have to do it when you're pulling in. I didn't think about that. Coulda, shoulda. No, it's so hard to do this when you can't hear. Oh, son of a gun. All right. I'll see if it'll let me pop it up once we deliver this load. Enough to where you can see it. That way you can at least see it. Hey, Ivan, hey, trust me, man. After the week I've had, bro, I'm like, man, this is just typical. Like, dadgummit, man. One thing I wanted to go right in the stream. Nope. Sorry, FTG, can't do it, bro. We're gonna have to. Yeah, nope. Sorry, man. Dang it. All right, let's see if it'll let me slide the axle. Yes. So you gotta do it when you're not delivering. All right, everybody look away. Everybody look away. Yes, there it is. Hey, look at that mess. Yes. Now you can even be like that guy that made the millions of views on the. Well, that's because I was in the fence. Yeah, if you're not parked and in the fence, like if you're out on the road, there's no problems with it. It actually works, and then you can actually do this and back it up, you know, into your spot, you know, as you would quote unquote be dumping your load there on the end. But yeah, for like the first one that really does anything like this and does it in game, it's not something you have to buy as an attachment. It's pretty legit. I mean, you know, I liked it. I was like, all right, cool. I know, right? 11. Yeah, that's right, man. Hey, we're gonna take the 12-foot trailer and the 11-foot bridge. Let's go. Woo, send it. So anyway, all right. Well, good deal, man. That was it for today. So thank you guys for bearing along with that. Sorry the audio cut. I don't exactly sure what happened there on the end, but anyway, yeah, pretty cool to say the least. So anyway, we will be back tomorrow with Washington, so I'm super excited for that. So make sure you're around. I'm going to try to do afternoon, but I'll try to also schedule early. So if you guys can catch it, then please come on and I'll see you then. And also, we'll be doing it tomorrow evening. So even if I don't get it there, still come back, and I'm going to talk to some sponsors as well and see if we can have if we can get a couple of guys there. They're going to sponsor some giveaways. So I'm going to see if I can't get up with them and make sure that I know exactly what they want to do and how they want to do it, which is just kind of my thing I like to do. And then we will kind of go from there. So anyway, should be cool. Should be fun. Washington DLC tomorrow out, hopefully lunchtime. So hopefully we'll be rolling away in this. So absolutely, man. So hopefully it's going to be a double header. Hopefully, man. And we'll see what we can do. So thanks as well to all of the new subscribers, as well as we had some nice super chats in here as well today. And there you go, Mr. Train Master 702. So thank you there, Train Master. Appreciate it. Choo-choo. So anyway, let's see when we had Mr. Wolfblood, Middle of Time. Thank you there, bro. As always, Mr. Sean Timmons. We had Sean Gleason. We had Mr. Jibby Jack with another 10 there. Appreciate it, man. Mr. Postman with 4. NorCal Storm Tracer there with a nice 5. Brian King with another $5 donation there. And enjoying the driving for the company. So thank you, man. If you guys want to drive for the company, links down in the bottom of the description as well. You can grab the link there to apply for that. Mr. 359 Trucking as well. Mr. Shane Ramsey. A couple of nice little Aussie dollars in there. So appreciate you, man. And Micah Verbora, thank you there for you subscribing as well. So I will see y'all here hopefully in tomorrow's stream. Hopefully we've got a double header, but if not, we'll definitely be streaming tomorrow night. So just be checking. Hey, there's another 3 there for Mr. 359 Trucking. So thank you guys. Appreciate that, man. You guys share this video if you got anybody to share it with. I don't know why you even said share. Make sure you like it. Thumbs up on the way out. That really does help. So thanks again there, Mr. 359 Trucking. Another $3 there in the Super Chat. So I will see you guys all in tomorrow's live stream. It is going to be real. It's going to be fun. Looking forward to it. So we'll check you later, guys. We'll see you. Peace out.